Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this session, I'm very excited to talk about how we can ensure our operation agility during this COVID-19 outbreak with a powerful automation and build a modern application using the Microsoft Power Platform. My name is Junaidi and I'm a pre-sales solution architect with Technosoft Consulting. And just a quick note here before we start the session, my colleague will be at the chat panel, so if you have any question as we go through the session, please feel free to type in. So for the next 25 minutes, we will talk about a low-code, no-code development, a Power Apps, Power Automate with RPA capabilities, AI Builder, and also I want to show you some modern application that built on top of this platform. But before that, firstly, I want to talk about why Microsoft is so excited about Power Platform and the low-code development. So as you know, there are a bunch of changes happening right now across all industry, especially during for the enterprise application development, BI, and automation. So in the next 5 years, there will be a more application built than in the last 40 years. Like over 500 new application will be created. And the demand for the mobile application is growing 5 times faster than the IT department can provide it. In addition, there is 86% of the organization are struggling to hire and find the best technical talent. And 85% of the organization also struggle to analyze their unstructured data. So with all of these changes going on, Gartner projected that by 2024, 65% of the enterprise application development will be using the low-code tools. And this happening across all industry, across segmentation and all market. And that's why Microsoft launched a product called Microsoft Power Platform, which is a single low-code platform across all Microsoft, from the Office 365, Dynamics 365, Azure, as well as your standalone application. And it's including 4 compelling, very strong individual products. Start with the Power BI for analyzing your critical business data. A Power Apps to create a web and mobile application with a low-code tools. Power Automate for robotic process automation and digital process automation. And the Power Virtual Agent is the newest addition to the Power Platform to create a chatbot with an AI-empowered and AI-driven. So all of these are powered by a common component like a common data service and data connector and AI builder. So it's provide a single integrated solution to solve enterprise application development needs in the very fast and rapid way. And it also can be built by a professional developer, IT pro, or a citizen developer like a business user inside the company. So today, in this session, we will be focusing on the 2 products, which is a Power Apps and the Power Automate, and how we can build a modern application and automation to increase our operational agility. So there are some new features that I want to highlight during this session. The first one is the mixed reality. With hundreds of million augmented reality capable mobile devices in the hands of business users, every application maker will be able to leverage the power of mixed reality to extend their Power Apps. With this new capability, the apps maker can start to digitize the workflow in the physical space in a new and innovative ways to using the tools that they are already familiar with. The second is the geospatial. So this new component are powered by Azure Map Service, but you don't need to be a professional developer to take advantage of this feature. You can add this component with the ease of drag and drop and low-code development. The control are including the interactive maps, address suggestion, and local-based data visualization. The next thing is the AI Builder. The AI Builder can intuitively add AI to your application, add a human-like capability to intelligently automate processes and tasks. You can tailor your own AI solution or deploy a template that works right out of the box, adding to your existing application with a point-and-click experience. And the last one is the Microsoft Power Automate UI Flow with the robotic process automation or RPA capability to connect and do some automation with the legacy application that doesn't support any API. So with all of these new feature and capability, let's switch to the demo session so you can see the app in the real scenario. So for this demo, I create a simple application named Cars, and which is a used car dealer application that used by a sales agent to support the communication between branches. So in here you can see all the active branches. You can do zoom in, zoom out. You can do rotate and also visualize all the branches in this map. Right. And you also have the capability to do a search. In here you can just type in the address number and address road. This feature is powered by Azure Maps. And from here you can see all the branches and the total inventory that they have currently. So from here, let's look at some branches. Let's say I'm going to branches, these branches. So in here you can see all the inventory that is listed in this branch, the West Jakarta. You can also filter by the brand here. You can scroll down and scroll up. Okay, you also can filter by type, so you can choose the crossover, luxury, SUV and others. And let's look at some of the cars. Let's see about the Chevrolet. If I click this one, you can see all the details about this Chevrolet, like the pricing, the mileage and others. And we also support the 3D view. So this one is the one of the feature in the mixed reality is the 3D view. So you can look at the cars in the 3D model. You can just rotate and do zoom in and zoom out. And it also support the mixed reality view. By just using my phone camera, I can view the car in the real life. So I just tap anywhere in here, right, and the car is shown. So this feature is very useful, especially during this COVID-19 situation, where the customer cannot visit the showroom to see the real car model. Actually, the idea is the salesperson can just go to their house and use the Power Apps with the mixed reality capability, and we can show them how the look and feel of the car that they want. We also can take some picture, how the looks and feel of the car with their customer environment. For example, like is it fit with their garage or not? By clicking the icon here, there is a camera icon here. Just clicking this one and you can capture the car with the environment. So that's, I think, the short demo about the application. So right now what I want to do is showing you how easy you can create an application like this. I'll start using by the geospatial capability here. Okay, now let's look at the Power App Studio. So in here you can add this feature, geospatial feature, by just clicking the map here, then drag and drop and link with the account. After you link with account, you want to filter the account to the dealers or some the branch. After that, you want to set default the latitude and longitude of your location. Because I am in the Jakarta, Indonesia, I set the longitude and latitude to the Jakarta. So in here, just type in the longitude, then change the latitude also. Okay, copy this, then paste here, then copy the latitude also. Okay, and then I enable the current location, then I resize the map view. Okay, then The next thing I want to do is link the item latitude. Need to type the account and then the latitude. Okay, address 1, latitude. Just block this one and click copy, and then look for the longitude. Just paste here and then change the latitude to longitude. Okay, and then I save it. After you save, you can just preview. Then go back for refresh the map. And yeah, that's easy, right? You just need a drag and drop and a little bit coding. You can achieve this feature. The next thing I want to explain is about the AI builder. So in here you can build an AI builder that contain of some category like category classification, entity extraction, form processing, object detection, also prediction. You also have some pre-built connector here. It's out of the box from the system. For this demo, let's click the form processing and name it like invoice. Just click the button here and it will open up this one. You can upload the data from your device or the Azure. From here, I just click this 5 document, then add, upload all the document here, and then close it, select all the document and click the analyze. It takes a while to do the analysis. Okay, you can just wait a little bit. Okay, when it's done, then click, and we need to start select the fields. So in here you can just type in check the field here. Okay, this one, also this one, this table, and this one we need to change to the build too. Okay, because it's not a fabricant. And then the subtotal, also the text, the total here. Okay, the text and the shipping. After we select all the fields, we just need to click done. And then if you feel next, we need to train this model. So the model is training now. Okay, go to the detail page. And then from here you can see this is the train model. Then you can do a quick test. Okay, just select another document here for testing. Okay, I need a little bit time to analyze. Then yep, they got it. They got all the fields that we marked. Okay, just close it. In here, I want to try to explain about the AI capability here. Just doing the standard version, the out of the box feature. So in here, I can click a business card reader. Okay, I resize this one and then I change the color. And also, I don't need this show image feature. Just resize this again and okay. After this one, I just rename this one to my card scanner and then copy this one. You can just change the code here. So in here you can see all the information that you needed from the AI. So in here you can see all the fields. Okay, so select a full name here. Change this one also to the my card scanner. This one also. The mobile number also, and the email. Okay, then save it, then just run. So I can click this scan business card, and then I have this picture of my business card. Then yeah, that's all the information from my business card is extracted. So now I will show you the robotic process automation or RPA capability using the Power Automate UI flow. For this demo purpose, we will run a scenario like this. It starts with the AI capability that we go through just now, and then using this AI capability to extract the data from the business card and then visualize it in the Power Apps. Next, assume that we have a legacy application that's running on Microsoft Access and doesn't have any API, but we really need to create this contact in this system. So we will using the RPA and connect to the connect and automate this process. I will show you how easily we can create this automation using UI flow and the RPA capability in the Power Automate. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is create a new button here, and then I just copy here this one to paste here and change the name to contacts. So I click this one and navigate to the screen contact creation. Just type in navigate and contact create, then the transition is none. Okay, and just click navigate to the contact. So in this screen, what we want to do is, link the create button here to the RPA. So the first thing we need to do is create the UI flow with the RPA capability. So just navigate to my flow and then I choose the UI flow. From here, you just click a new. There's a window recorder and the Selenium one. Selenium is used for the web application and Windows is for the Windows application. So we can name it like to connect to legacy application. Okay, then next, in here we need to define the input, right? In here I can just type in company name. This one is Technosoft, and just write in the details here. Add a new one is for address, then just type in address and then I start to typing my company address here. Okay, then this details, just write the company address and add more fields for the mobile phone. Okay, put in the sample mobile phone here and add the details, and the last one is the email. Okay, put my email here and then write the details. So after this, you can just click next button and start the recording. So in here the idea is you want to record all the process on the application that doesn't have an API. So for this scenario is the Microsoft Access. So from here you just need to record. The record toolbar is appear, and then you just need to open your Microsoft Access, open the application, and here we want to create new contact. So just click this new contact. If you see this the blue button here, just click this one and the text will be automatically typed in. Okay, just using the address, and then after the address we want to input the mobile phone here. Then the last one is the email. Okay, after that we just need to close this form and also close this application. Okay, then stop the recording. Okay, and let's look at the result. In here you can see there's a launch the access and it's launch the application. We can rename the step, like open the application. Actually we can rename every steps. Then in here you can also rename like a new contact. Then in here we start to put in the input here, like company name, like address. You also can see the code in here. Okay, right, and just scroll down to the end, and then at the end it should be closed application. Okay, and after that just click next, and then in here actually you can get the output from the legacy application and pass to this Microsoft Power Automate. Okay, and this, after this, let's do the testing. I just change the name, the mobile phone, and also the email. Okay, just test now. So this application supposedly open. Okay, now it's open. It's automatically open, and then it will automatically create a new contact. Okay, and then it will start to type in the first name. Yes. Okay, if you see my cursor here, is the automatic typing. I'm not the one who typed this one. So you see it will start typing the address, and now it's typing the mobile phone, and the last one is email. It supposedly closed the application. Okay, and if we look at our job is successful, then we can save it and exit. Okay, the next one is to create a flow that can be called by Power Apps. So in here, I just navigate to the My Flow here and looks for Power Apps button. Okay, just click this one, and then it will automatically open, and then just click rename this one to create a contact, then click new step, then we select the UI flow. Okay, UI flow here. Okay, select the connection. So the connection here, actually the idea is you need to install the data gateway, so on-premise data gateway, because the best practice of this one is actually all the automation is doing in the hosted virtual machine. So in the virtual machine, you need to install this data gateway, so everyone can access this virtual machine and do the automation. Okay, and just sign in. Okay, put in my password. Okay, and it's connected now. Okay, and then so let's go back to the flow, and then you can select the connect to legacy application here, and in here you just type in attended and unattended. Unattended is for running in the background, attended is for running in the session that the current user is logging. So in here you just need to add in the Power Apps. Also, as in the Power App, we want to make it parameterized, right? So as in the Power Apps. Okay, and then we save it. After that, then we just go to the Power App Studio again. In the this create button, we want to link with the Power Automate. Okay, this create contact flow, we just click to adding. After we add it, they will ask the parameter that we just defined. So in here we just typing the the label dot full name dot value here. As you can see, when I'm typing, the color is changing. Like, the color is changing based on the fields that I am select. So here just type in the mobile phone value, and also the last one is label.email. Then you see this color is matched with the field that I selected. Okay, just close this one, and then we save it. Okay, so we publish it, and then let's switch to the real phone. But before that, just close I want to check just I want to delete all of this data. Okay, yes, and then I close this. Okay, I try to connect to my phone now. Okay, I close this application, back, and then let's switch to the phone. Okay, try to connect to my phone. Okay, start and open the Power Apps. Just refresh it first. Okay, a new version. Just click the new version and it will update the application. Okay, go to the contact and click the scan business. Activate my camera and I try to capture this one. Okay, capture it. Click yes. Just wait a minute. Okay, it's now click the create button. Just wait. I think it's supposedly open the access now. Yes, the status is running. So wait a while. Okay, the access is open. It should be click the new contact. Okay, and type in first name, company name. Okay, straight. Okay, and then the mobile number. Yep, and email. Okay, close. Okay, let's check again with the status. Is it still running? Just refresh this one. Okay, it's succeed. Right, and then just want to check to the application again. Open the access, and there's one record there. And if you look at the record, yes, it's correct, right? It's all from my business card. So with the last demo about RPA, I will end up my session today. Hopefully you get some information and insight about how easy to build a modern application and do automation using the low-code tools like the Power Platform. So thank you so much for your time. Now let's continue with the Q&A sessions.